The ultimate soft cinnamon buns with peach compote. I assure you these buns are the best cinnamon rolls in the world. Big, fluffy, soft and absolutely delicious. While all cinnamon rolls are delicious straight from oven, but they often harden up and become dry as they cool. Trust me, these cinnamon rolls recipe gives you the light, fluffy, gooey and soft rolls ever, and these will stay soft for several days after baking. These rolls are packed with not only cinnamon filling, also with yummy peaches compote and glazed with vanilla icing. Yummy! Let's make these.
Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon.
The secret to keep these rolls fresher and softer for long days is tangyong, the starter. Take 28 grams bread flour or all-purpose flour in a saucepan and pour 71 gram whole milk and 71 gram of water. Mix the mixture with spatula so there should be no lumps. And then cook it on medium flame for 1 to 2 minutes, stirring continuously. It quickly starts to thicken. When a smooth paste is formed, turn off the flame and let it come to room temperature. To make the dough, take 496 grams of all-purpose flour in a large bowl. Add in 35 grams of dry milk powder, 1 tablespoon of instant dry yeast, 1 3/4 teaspoon of salt, and mix all dry ingredients evenly with a whisk. Then add the already cooked tangyong or starter. It should be at room temperature. Add 85 grams of melted unsalted butter. Add 2 eggs at room temperature and add the last 170 grams of lukewarm milk. Knead the dough by hands or mixer or by using bread machine until a smooth, elastic or somewhat sticky dough is formed. You can see it is a little soft and sticky. Shape the dough into a ball and let it rest in a lightly greased bowl. Cover the bowl with cling wrap and rest it for 90 minutes until puffy. Let's make the fillings. For peach compote, take 1 kg fresh peeled and cubed cut peaches in a pan. Add 50 grams light brown sugar and half teaspoon of salt. Cook it over medium heat until thick. Roughly mash the peaches with spatula. Turn off the flame and let it cool and chill completely before the juice. For cinnamon filling, in a bowl take 100 grams of melted but cooled unsalted butter. Add in 150 grams of brown sugar and 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Mix all ingredients until well combined and set aside. After 90 minutes, you can see how nicely is the dough puffed. Gently deflate the rising dough and take out it from the bowl. Divide it in half and shape it into a rough ball. Roll the dough very gently in upward and downward motion and give it a shape of 18 into 8 inches rectangle. Please don't use flour for rolling and dusting onto the surface. You can see the thickness of the rolled dough. Now spread half of the cinnamon filling all over the dough surface with brush. After that, spread the filling of peach compote. You can use apple compote or peach compote filling either. Also, you can skip this filling. It's all up to you. Starting from one side, roll up the dough into a log. I would suggest please roll your dough onto a silicone mat or use the parchment paper. The way you will easily manage your dough. Now place the dough log onto a tray and freeze it for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, grease a 19 into 13 inches baking dish and trim the edges of the log of dough. Measure the log of dough and cut 1.5 inches long 6 pieces of one log, 12 in total for 2 logs, and arrange these on the baking dish, keeping the space between them as you can see. Cover this dish with cling wrap and let the rolls rise for 90 minutes until they are quite puffy. These cinnamon rolls are puffed nicely. Bake these in a preheated oven to 180 degrees centigrade for 20 to 25 minutes until they turn golden brown. While the rolls are baking, prepare sugar glaze. Take 150 grams of powdered sugar and add 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now add 3 tablespoons of cream. Little by little stir it to make a spreadable icing. You can adjust the consistency of cream. The cinnamon rolls are baked. Drizzle the icing glaze on these rolls. It will partially melt into the rolls. You can serve these rolls warm. Also, you can freeze these rolls or they will stay fresh for a couple of days at room temperature. Enjoy.